Join the celebration. Schemitzun 95, the Native American World Championship of Song and Dance. Coming this September, the 14th through the 17th, at Foxwoods Resort and Casino on the Mashantucket Pequot Reservation. Call the Schemitzun hotline at 1-203-885-1441.
In this beautiful circle that you have made as people, spiritual people of all colors, of all nations, we share with you a grand entry spectacular in Indian country. We'd like to, at this time, call on the drum group of Pequot. And following, we have the Kozaz, Black Lodge, Rose Hill, Elks Whistle. Is everybody ready for grand entry? This time, Pequot, take it away. Oka, one idol.
before I dance, I was always instructed by our elders that you pray. Each piece that you put on, you pray. I pray that my moccasins stay laced. I pray that I dance with grace and dignity. I pray that I keep my nose down, and I'm praying as I'm dancing for our future and for those who gave their lives so that I may be here today, our ancestors.
Overstepping is, you got to know the song. There's many different songs that can be sung. Some of the songs can throw you off because of the words or the beat or the notes that go in between the drum beat. And that can throw you off real easy because you got to keep time first. And if you don't, and if the drum stops and you go over, that's overstepping.
Make sure that no portion of the outfit falls, and to get judged on the dancing and the stopping on time, the rhythm, timing, and also part of the outfit also has to do with it.
Grass dance is, the way I was taught by the older people is that I have to repeat what I do on the left side, I have to do on the right side. In other words, you almost have to be ambidextrous to do these type of moves. When you're doing things with your feet, your body's got to be gliding at the same time. Whereas, as opposed to the fancy dance, they're quick and agile and fast. And the traditional dance is slow, graceful, and it depicts many different things according to nature, as well as grass dance does too. You depict nature out there, but to describe the three different ways, I guess is how we dress, how we dance, and how we perform to each category that is out there.
It's a more contemporary dance now, grass dance, and it came from like the southern region of Oklahoma, Nebraska, somewhere around there. And I was always taught that that when you dance, a fancy dancer dances with a lot of moves. Your dance is faster than a grass dance, and it's just all about being fancy. Like if I get a good song, I can do anything. If I don't get a good song that makes me want to dance, I don't do as good. A good song for me is melody to the song, a nice a medium beat, not too fast, where you can do a lot of moves and feel the song when you're dancing.
I guess everybody has their way of doing things, right? I run a lot. I do a lot of exercises. I meditate by myself when I get a chance. I mean, that's almost every day by myself. Those are the things I look for. I mean, you got to be physically fit to be able to dance. You got to be spiritually inclined to get yourself out there and to compete. So the things you got to do is just, keep hustling. I mean, keep yourself in shape, eat the right things. It's just like basically like being a professional ball player or anything like that. You got to keep up the hard work.
We as Indian people, from way back, we have been competitive in our own way. We have our own tribal games, but we've always been competitive in our own way. And when I get out there to prepare myself, to me, I use that mind over matter theory, because that's all it is. When I get out there, I go out there with an attitude like, this is my turf right here. If anybody's going to take it away from me, then they're going to have to put 150% in it.
In a way, bringing people together, especially Native Americans, through the problems that we've had to the past years, I would say, I'll be specific, that a lot of the identities were lost. And the powwow bring this spectacle back to us, and a new identity for a lot of young generation, a lot of people that way. And as you can see, we have over 1,000 dancers here, and that makes it look good, And out of those 1,000 dancers, I bet you maybe more than half of them are younger people in which they enjoy this. And they like it because it's a new identity towards them. I've been around all this nation, and I've seen a lot of different ways that people have powwows too. Those are the things that you have to respect, and their ways and our ways, you have to respect it and to give them a guiding hand, or if they don't know, help them out. That's the power will for you.
Some of our elders have stressed that to us a lot about this cultural identity search. And the way I see it in this powwow is this drum to our people represents Mother Earth itself. And that is where we all are centrally from. And with that, the heartbeat of that earth like that it will touch each and everybody, that it will plant a seed in everybody's soul, mind, to help them with their search.
And 5 years ago, my mom, she put a grass dance outfit on me, and she just kicked me out in the arbor. She just sent me out there. I didn't know how to dance. I didn't know nothing about the ways of the grass dance and the powwow. But the circle, they invited me in to help me out. The grass dancers that are already there, the people that were there, they helped me out a lot. And within these 5 years, I've learned a lot, but I'm still learning.
What it took to get this together was the collective efforts of about 50 to 75 people pretty much full-time for at least a 6-month period. Schemitzun, the name, is an Algonquin term, but it's basically a fall harvest, just a name that we've attached to a fall harvest celebration, which has been happening since people planted beans, corn, and squash. It's a tragedy when I ask someone about their racial background and someone says, well, I'm white or I'm black. Well, no, you're not. You're either German or you're African, and those are cultures. White and black is not a culture.
The spirit of Schemitzun is unity among tribal people, unity among Native people all over the country, and celebration of how far we've come in our self-determination.
Schemitzun, unity, our way of life. You can't make people respect you, but I just hope they understand us. And that's, I guess, what I hope they take away mostly is to just understand us and respect us for who we are, like we respect them for who they are. I feel like it's one big family. I feel very proud to have Indians from Canada, from this continent and from Canada, all in New England. I think is a historical moment. There was over 14,000 kids here on Thursday, thanks to the Honorable Lowell Weicker, Governor of Connecticut, who made it possible for all of them to be here, and I thank him for his support and for him believing in our sovereignty and recognizing it and helping us put this together. I think it was great teamwork, and it's a historical event.
Well, I would charge our association, which is the Association for International Cultural Exchange Programs, have been operating in the Soviet Union, or the former Soviet Union, for some years, and when they were awarded the Goodwill Games, they said, we'd like to have some of your people that you would select participate in the opening and closing ceremonies. And I said, you really want something spectacular? I want you to bring our American Indians. I want you to expose them to a whole new environment. I want the people of Russia, Sweden, Finland, etc., to see what our American Indians are all about, their proud tradition, their talents, and their tremendous generosity. As a result, this was an idea that was readily accepted by the Russians, and I think history kind of speaks for itself. When they enter that stadium, 85,000 people cheered like it was a winning goal in the World Cup. In fact, the dancers complained a little bit because the applause was so loud they had trouble hearing the drums.
Hey! It's different being in a first place position, and I was just happy. My family was there with me. I got second last year, and I just thank the Lord for giving me this, be able to dance.
It means a lot because I've been, well, beginning of the powwow season, this is the powwow I was looking for, I was training for. It was pretty tough. Just had to go out there and try my best.
We had people from Barrow, Alaska, right up in the Aleutian Sea, and we had them from the southern borders of Mexico, and of course from the East Coast, represented by the Mashantucket Pequots, and from Washington. And when these people came together and we started training, really, preparing for the show together, you know, we kind of put aside, well, I like to do things this way, and the cooperation and the coordination between people. Wayne Reels, as you know, is a super young guy. I feel very proud to be somewhat can call him a friend.
I met this individual through a letter that he invited our tribe to dance at the Goodwill Games in Russia, Texas, Louisiana, to go over and represent us at the Goodwill Games in front of 85,000 people live. And going on to that arena, you could never feel the feeling that we felt. At this time, I'd like to award the doctor with an award for his leadership in getting all the Native Americans together. The most important part of that trip was sharing our culture. A lot of the people over there were very, very much interested in our ways, our old ways, and the ways we live now. So it's a very big honor for me to present the doctor with this award. Each award that you see here was handcrafted necklace that was made out of a traditional bead amongst the people of the Northeast called wampum. The artist who designed it was Courtney Anderson. He did a very good job. This bead was a very, very important part of our culture during a time period in which we had contact. And with that, you could see a little bit of the fun that we had. This is us at the Goodwill Games.
Hi, my name is Preston Pash. I'm the world champion hoop dancer. I dance with 14 hoops.
Hi, I'm Jim Compton. I'm 27 years old. No, actually 37 years old, from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Certainly glad to be over here in Scandinavian countries and also in St. Petersburg, Russia. Here today in Stockholm, we have been honored to come and dance at this park here. As you can see, we have a nice crowd here to attend to see the different styles of dance that we are willing to share with the different tribes from all over the United States and Canada here who have been selected to come and share our culture with other peoples of the world. Myself, I am from Oklahoma, and I will show them my style of the men's Southern Straight.
I feel like I've been blessed to be here. It's really been a great honor to be chosen to represent my tribe and Indian people in the U.S. as ambassadors over in Russia and here in Finland and Sweden. It's the most educational experience that you can get, and it's wonderful to be here, and I really thank the Pequots for supporting us.
I don't know how to describe it, but it's a really good feeling to have people respect the Indian culture as much as the people do here, and just doing my part, sharing with them, and hopefully they can have some good memories, and I know that I am certainly having some good memories being over here. Pequot.
We travel many, many miles to be here with these people, to share a culture with them, and to show them the many dances that Tagashila has given to us through visions and dreams. And I really like this country very much, and I find that the people are very, very friendly. Because as Indian people, we have a very good understanding, and that understanding is a spirituality, and that spirituality is to live on for Tagashila.
And we're here in Sweden. We're having a wonderful time. It's beautiful here. Sort of reminds me of home a little bit. I feel it's real important that we're sharing our culture with people from around the world. I think it's good.
Sweden is where we're at now. This country seems pretty near like home. The trees seem to be the same. The people very friendly. We have had a beautiful bus ride here. The roads and everything were very clear, just like back in the States. The dancers are ready to go. I think the morale has been great amongst the dance troupe, and I'm truly honored to have been selected by Wayne Reels and the Mashantucket tribe to come on this tour. I am looking forward to hopefully next year, maybe we can do the same thing again. And again, the weather has been beautiful. It's just been a great opportunity for a Narragansett Indian to leave his reservation and go to another country. And again, it's the thank all goes to the Mashantucket Indian tribe from Connecticut.
I think Schemitzun has brought a lot of the people together. And it's also keeping us in touch with our culture, so that people know that we do exist as a people, and that for one thing, we don't get stereotyped, which happens. And tonight was one of the by welcoming and letting other tribes know how much we appreciate their participation in Schemitzun. I can't explain the feeling.
Oh, Tabani. All you Pequots. Rebirth of our nation.
is true. Out of the fire and up from the ashes, see the children in their regalia. Pequot, they thought they'd put an end to you. The Creator watched over you because He has a plan for you. Pequot, you are rooted like the ash, put together like a wampum sash. The Creator's love is true. From the fire and up from the ashes, see the elders are holding counsel. Pequot, they thought they'd put an end to you. The Creator watched over you because He has a plan for you. Pequot, you are rooted like the ash, put together like a wampum sash. The Creator's love is true.
What about me? Nino one beyond my tongue. Never changed to get power. That's our language.
Out of the fire and up from the ashes, hear the heartbeat of a people. Pequot, they thought they'd put an end to you. The Creator watched over you because He has a plan for you. Pequot, you are rooted like the ash, put together like a wampum sash. The Creator's love is true. Pequot, they thought they'd put an end to you. The Creator watched over you because He has a plan for you. Pequot, you are rooted like the ash, put together like a wampum sash. The Creator's love is true.
We have a great love for the Creator. He's called by many names, but it doesn't matter. He knows who we are. Someday He's going to come and get us. It's to a wonderful place. Long past the many ages. Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh,
one day the eagle will come and He'll bring us to the long house of many nations. One day the eagle will come and He'll bring us to the long house of many nations. Yahweh, years.
See you next year.
I say a little prayer before I enter into the arbor. I just go. I go with it. Listen to the drum. Let the drum do the job. If the other culture's looking in, I'd like to say that we're no different. We're people with a different culture. We love what we do. And it's like us, when we look into your culture, we love what you do. And there's got to be a common purpose that everybody must achieve. We must learn to get along with each other. Like this powwow in the middle of a city, this is great, you know. It brings all these people together, all the different tribes and different kind of people. And it feels good, you know, to walk around and see all these different people. You know, it's peace.
Like the old timers say, when you hear a drum and singing, all your loneliness, all your sickness is gone. You know, and you just forget everything, and you're there to have a good time.
Schemitzun, yeah, this is a great powwow. It's like the major league of powwows, you know. I love it here. I feel good when I come here. I think that this is where it all happens. All the practice, all the dancing we've been doing, everything, it all comes to this powwow. Everybody come here to put on their show, and after it's over, another year practicing, and come back next year.
Once again, for this session that we've had here.